Alone, we can code lines. Together, we can craft solutions. Good morning to one and all present here. We are grateful to everyone who took time from their busy schedules to grace this event with their esteemed presence. May I, Sana Galotra, on behalf of UPSCSA Student Chapter, UPS Dehradun, take this opportunity to welcome you all. We have a small introductory video for Hackathon 3.0. Let's kickstart this event with enthusiasm and inspiration. We are truly honored to welcome our esteemed guests who not only show us the path ahead but also sculpt it with boundless opportunities. We take this honor to welcome Mr. Saurabh Bhattacharya, who is a principal AWS technical instructor, global public speaker, and mentor at Amazon Web Services, MENA SARL. Dr. Hitesh Kumar Sharma, Cluster Head, Cloud Software Operations, School of Computer Science, UPS Dehradun. Dr. Avita Katal, Program Lead, Cloud Computing and Virtualization Technologies, School of Computer Science, UPS Dehradun. With the dawn of this new day, we inaugurate an exhilarating and innovative hackathon, marking the onset of a flagship event's third iteration. This isn't a typical coding showdown. It's a warp dive into a galaxy of opportunities. Geeks, as we unfold the first leg of this journey, grab your coffee, boot up your computer, get your code ready, and brace yourselves for an epic journey towards innovation and collaboration. Over the next 3 days, we'll harness our collective brilliance to address some of the world's most pressing challenges, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. With this, I would like to extend an invitation to Dr. Avita Katal, Program Lead, Cloud Computing and Virtualization Technologies, School of Computer Science. She is the backbone of UPSCSA and an inspiration for all of us. Your words of encouragement and inspiration will surely set the tone for the competition ahead. With great anticipation, we welcome her to the platform, eager to absorb her wisdom and insights. We're all ears, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. A very warm good morning to all of you. I welcome you all as the faculty coordinator of UPSCSS student chapter. Special welcome to Mr. Saurabh Bhattacharya for finding time from his busy schedule and joining us in this hackathon as guest of honor. Building upon the success of the last two iterations of hackathon, this hackathon stands as a testament to the dedication and commitment of UPSCSS student chapter. I'm excited to witness the innovative ideas and solutions that will emerge from this hackathon. So, on behalf of my entire student team as well as UPS CSA, I extend my sincere gratitude to Microsoft Azure developers community, Reskill, our sponsors, Interview Buddy, Indian Hemp Store, Hover Robotics, Give My Certificate, Blue Learn, Learning While Traveling, and MentorX, and also all our campus ambassadors from different universities and colleges all across India. This event was made possible because of your belief in us. To all the participants who are joining this hackathon, the first and the foremost important step is just showing up. So, whether you are a seasoned coder or a budding tech enthusiast, this hackathon is your playground to innovate, collaborate, and create something extraordinary. So, our next 3 days, you will embark on a journey of creativity, problem solving, and you will be pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So please remember this thing that it is not just about lines of codes or flashy demos. This is about It is also about the ideas that spark and the solutions that emerge that that impact our society, and what we can how can we make the things better for our society. So you all are winners in my eyes, and I I request you all to put your best foot forward, and wish you best of luck for it. Thank you, Sanya. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your passion and expertise in this field are visible, and we sincerely appreciate the insightful information you shared. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce Dr. Hitesh Kumar Sharma, Cluster Head, Cloud Software Operations, School of Computer Science, PS Dehradun. He brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to his role, exemplified by his significant academic credentials and his industry expertise. As an accomplished GitHub campus advisor, UiPath developer, Docker expert, Kubernetes expert, and data couch instructor, he has consistently demonstrated his proficiency and leadership in cutting edge technologies. I take this opportunity to invite him to enlighten the gathering with his words of wisdom. We're eagerly looking forward to learning from your extensive experiences. We're all ears, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Ania. So, good morning, all. First of all, welcome to Dr. Mr. Saurav Bhattacharya, who is going to be the guest of honor for this event. And first of all, I want to congratulate for last two versions of this hackathon, and there was a great success. That's why we're going to uh, look into this third version of this hackathon. The most important thing from this hackathon is that please use this platform to showcase your talent as well as to increase your networking, because these kind of platforms are used for those purposes. uh, all the best for this entire team of CSA. You have already shown your success in last two hackathons, and we are expecting the same kind of things in this hackathon also. uh, from entire team of CSA and UPS, I personally want to welcome all participants, because of without of those participation, the hackathon is not going to be a successful story. So please use this platform to build your networking, to showcase your talent, and have fun. From my side, I want to congratulate to all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Sania.
Thank you so much, sir. Your words have surely set a tone for this hackathon. Mr. Saurabh Bhattacharya is a principal AWS technical instructor, global public speaker, and mentor at Amazon Web Services, MENA SARL. With over 13 years of experience in the field of cloud computing, he has been instrumental in driving AWS education and adoption across various regions. His role involves educating and mentoring emerging professionals in cutting edge cloud technologies and strategies, thereby shaping the future of the tech industry. His work as a global public speaker has allowed him to share his deep knowledge and passion for technology on international platforms, further enhancing his impact on the tech community. We are deeply honored to have such an exuberant leader with us today. He has upheld a long standing collaboration with UPSCSA, continually offering his expertise and insights. On behalf of the UPSCSA team, I would like to extend a heartfelt gratitude to you for your unwavering support. Despite the short notice, you graciously accepted our invitation to serve as a guest of honor, and we are deeply grateful for your presence. Your dedication to technology and innovation, combined with your leadership in cloud education and mentorship, makes you an invaluable addition to this event. We are thrilled to have this opportunity to hear from you and learn from your insights and perspectives. Thank you for joining us, sir. The stage is all yours.
Thank you, Sanya, and thank you, Avita ma'am and sir, for welcome of such a warm welcome. My name is Saurabh, and overall, about 20 years I have spent in the IT industry, and about 13 years specifically with in and around cloud technologies. And part of my role here, I'm a principal technical instructor. I deliver commercial trainings for AWS customers in and around the world. And I do participate in some of the events and try to share my knowledge with everyone around. Uh, I think Sanya mentioned it correctly. It's been about 3-4 years, if I'm not wrong, been associated with the UPS CSA chapter, and made a lot of friends. And it's always a pleasure to be with you all. because I personally believe that the young budding minds are the right place to innovate. A lot of us, we do innovate on a day-to-day basis in our roles. However, what happens is when you become experienced, all right, certain times we stop innovating. It's something like, if you think about a child, and a child learns about 1,000 or more words every day, but then when we grow up, we become adults, we somehow stop learning. And I believe something on the similar lines. It's not about complacency, it's not about not willing to learn things. However, somewhere or the other, I have seen some of us are becoming robots. I mean, we get up early in the morning, we look at our emails, especially I'm talking about we working professionals, and we look at our schedules, what we are going to do, what meetings we are planning to attend, and then we, plan our day accordingly, and then we go back to sleep. And what happens here is this is basically like a planned robot, right? With I mean, personally, I have been fortunate enough to meet a lot of folks around the world. I believe about 60 plus countries, a lot of people whom I have interacted with. Many a times this is a question which comes to me, and this is this is a pretty burning question if you ask me. What do you suggest we should do next? And I believe all of you are also probably going through the same, some of those same questions, or some of the same thought process as well. I believe that if you look at the whole technological wave, because I believe that is pretty relevant for all of us. And if you look at the current trends in the IT industry, you would find a lot of buzzing words like artificial intelligence, the machine learning, the edge computing, the quantum computing, cybersecurity is one of the big fields in the IT industry, and I believe it's pretty evergreen as well. Or even if you talk about the blockchain or virtual reality, or maybe augmented reality, what happens is many of us, we whenever there is a change which comes, we try to become a little bit unsure about it. We try to evaluate the good and bad about it, and we try to do that from our own perspective. And what happens because of that is we try to become like a wall against the time of that technological tide. I just have to tell you one thing: stop creating those walls around you. I mean, keep an open mind and look at the different things which are happening all around you, and have that, one goal, that if I'm going to hear something new today, and everyone has mobiles and smartphones and internet, I mean, I will at least spend 5 to 10 minutes to just look around that new term which I have heard today, right? I know many of you probably today might be using generative AI. I know, like, I believe the stable diffusion, it accumulated, I believe, 40,000 stars on GitHub on the first 90 days or something. Or if you think about the Chat GPT, then it reached like 1 million users in just 5 days. I believe more than 57 million users in the first month itself. And that's a testament for you to what is about to come. Uh, and this is pretty relevant to all of you. I can tell you from my experience when I was an engineering student, and during my days, CCNA certificate was a guaranteed job. Believe me or not, we all used to, aspire to become a network administrator, and we knew that networking is not going to go anywhere, right? Everyone requires networking. But then what happened, we started off with networking, and then we realized that, oh, there's a bigger world. There's a hardware, there's software, and a lot of people, they got into some of those things. A lot of people have become developers. A lot of people went into the operations side of it and became the systems administrators or application administrators. And then slowly we realized that, oh, there is a new world of virtualization which is coming, and industry was hard for virtualization those days, and a lot of companies, they started virtualizing their data centers. So we all jumped into that trend of virtualization. And then later on, we realized that the cloud is knocking our doors, and everyone started to think about the cloud. I personally believe the generative AI is also that once in a lifetime kind of a tide, and this is a huge tide which is coming. All right. Uh, and don't try to stop and become that wall against new technologies, because the tide will run all over you. This is the right time for all of you to keep your eyes and ears open, look around you, try to find out what is happening, why it is happening. And sometimes, what happens is we try to block our, the doors and windows, our brains, because we don't understand certain things. Maybe we don't have interest in that field, right? Which is quite obvious. So I'm not asking you to go ahead and pursue a PhD in that, but keep your eyes and ears open. Try to understand at least the basics of it, because whether you like it or not, this is the current wave which is going on, and this wave will change as well. I mean, all the waves which have come, I have seen in my experience at least that some new thing will come and it will try to shape the world. Just a brief background, if you think about it, that generative AI, what it does, it's basically the models which are trained on large volumes of data sets, and they have been trained in such a way where you can use natural language and try to get answers of some burning questions. Even if you think about, like, you know general day-to-day problems which people face, like probably some of you might be in Dehradun, some of you, might be from Delhi and Bangalore and Mumbai and Hyderabad and many other, metro cities. You would realize that Friday afternoons, there's a huge traffic which, comes on the road. Now, you can actually ask such simple questions to begin with, like, okay, what can be done about the Friday afternoon traffic? Or maybe think about like the building utilities, right? We all live in, our homes, our houses. A lot of us lives in societies, and you will imagine that, okay, what can be done to, kind of better utilize those utilities. I mean, I'm based out of Dubai, and probably some of you might be looking at some of the videos which are running around the social media for the past couple of days, because it rained quite heavily a couple of days ago, and some of the roads are like waterlogged. But think about it. It's a problem statement, right? What can we do about it? Is there a way where we can find out some answers to solve those problems? And even if you look at the themes which have been provided to you for this hackathon, which is like, okay, how can we redefine the urban horizons with innovation, right? And this is one of the burning issues, right? Look around you, wherever you stay, wherever you live, find out what are the problems, and keep that spark of imagination and innovation live, where you are continuously thinking about, okay, this is a problem, what can we do about it? The thing is, even if you're not able to solve that challenge, but you keep your brains young and active by just thinking about those problems, and who knows, maybe you might come up with a solution, right? Or even if you think about securing the digital environment and, the privacy, because in today's world, everyone knows everything about you, whether you like it or not. I mean, think about it. I'll give you a very simple example. Let's say we all do shopping, right? Online shopping, even from Amazon and Flipkart and Mintra and whatnot. And if you ask me, we probably know who you are. We definitely know where you live because of your delivery address which you give. We definitely know your family members, because probably some of your family members have the same address. We know how many members you have sometimes. We even know your credit card numbers, because some of us, use credit cards. We probably know where do you work, because some of us have work address which is configured on the app. Whether you know or not, but we know what is your favorite color, we know your favorite brand. And this is quite overwhelming, if you ask me, isn't it? Like, think about it. In today's world, if we know a lot of these things, there is a lot of security concerns which might arise. The thing is, how do I look at it, all these things personally, is that certain things are unavoidable. I mean, yeah, we got to do online shopping. They will ask us to register, create our accounts, and probably we end up providing all those information, right? I'm not asking you to run away from it. I mean, I have some friends who don't even use smartphones, especially for personal banking and all, for OTPs. They have like the old Nokia phone, which is not a smartphone, and they use it only for the OTPs. See, you can look at it two ways. Way number one, like, can I get away from using that technology? Can I get away with the social norms which are there in and around me? Can I look at only the bad sides or the dark sides of the technology? I believe anything and everything in this world has two sides. There's a good side, there's a bad side. We should be able to take a judicious call about what is right and what is wrong, and not depending upon what others are saying, what others are speaking. We are old enough to take our own judgment calls, right? And that's the most important thing. My only message to all of you would be to never become a robot. All right, maybe a couple of years ago, I started getting up and I started thinking, okay, what's one new thing which I'm going to do today? And it could be a very simple thing. I'm not talking about just technology. Maybe I love to play mouth organ, and maybe I'll spend half an hour with my mouth organ and try to find out a tune. Or maybe I will take a walk today, and maybe this is me time with myself, which usually in our daily lives we forget to do. Or it could be any area of your interest. If you are hearing new terms on a daily basis, like for example blockchain or maybe cryptocurrency, all right, it's not about what others are saying. Some people will say it is really good, some people might say no, we don't like it. Make your own opinion. And if you want to make your own opinion, don't make opinion with your previous knowledge. Please learn a little bit about it, spend some time researching, and have data driven decisions. All right, you need to have the data. Anytime you are trying to make a decision, try to see if you can get the data to make that decision, because more often than not you might be correct. I believe that's all from my side. With that, I wish all of you great success in the hackathon, and never stop learning, never stop innovating, and always keep that curiosity in your mind. What next is for me, right? That's it. Thank you, and over to you, folks.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your knowledge with us. With Hackathon 3.0, UPSCSA surely intends to help inculcate this growth mindset within our participants, and we are privileged to have had the opportunity to hear from you. The saplings planted year back have borne fruit. Established in 2003, UPSCSA UPS is a multidisciplinary university located in the serenity and calmness of Dehradun, offering industry-aligned, specialized graduate as well as postgraduate programs through its several schools. The canvas of cloud resources is vast. Yet, before the first brush of paint is applied, a painter in the cloud needs to think about the frame and the different possible realms. UPS CSA Student Chapter is a group of zealous learners and innovators who strive to raise awareness of the best practices and ensure a secure cloud computing environment for all. Our mission is to promote the use of best practices and their benefits for providing security assurance within cloud computing. We're also known for conducting successful events like Cloud for Career, Cloud Computing as a Profession, which was a one-day session conducted in close collaboration with Google. Entrepedia, which was a platform for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. Hacker Summit 1.0, which was in collaboration with DEFCON Delhi Group, which strive to proffer valuable opportunities within the paramount sphere of the cyber world. Memoir 2.0, which was a session dedicated to resume building and placement guidance. Hackathon 2.0, which served as a platform for youth to not only execute but also lead social initiatives. Corporate Social Responsibility, which is a social initiative held twice a year by UPSCSA to help the society and do their bit in bringing a change for the better. Chevolution, which was an event in collaboration with AWS on Women's Day to empower women. Short-term AWS Bootcamp, which was an event for academicians, industrialists, research scholars, and students to help them understand about the world of AWS. Other events such as Capture the Flag, Funtopia, Battlegrounds, etc., have provided a platform for participants to test and brace their skills. Building upon the success of Hackathons 1.0 and 2.0, UPS Cloud Security Alliance student chapter is thrilled to organize the third iteration of our flagship event, Hackathon 3.0, which aims to be a catalyst of technical advancement and societal upliftment. Our mission is to inspire innovation and empower individuals to tackle societal challenges using technology as a tool to pioneer change and foster an environment where every creative mind thrives. With each iteration, our community has strived to provide unparalleled opportunities for individuals to excel in the dynamic landscape of protect, detect, and respond in the cyber world. Our event will explore multifaceted themes, including redefining urban horizons with innovation and secure digital environment and privacy, among others. The two main goals of this event are to provide students with a thorough platform for learning, developing, and applying their skills, and to provoke thoughtful thinking on social issues related to urban technology and digital security. With the aforementioned vision, we are proud to announce that this iteration of flagship event is supported by the esteemed Microsoft Azure developers community, and Reskill. We have received problem statements from prominent organizations including Microsoft, JP Morgan, DRDO, Dell, Nokia, and more. This diverse range of problem statements adds depth and complexity to the challenges our participants will undertake during this event. We are honored to have our esteemed judges for the evaluation rounds from leading tech companies such as Microsoft, Oracle, Moody's, Indian Army, among others. Their expertise and experience will undoubtedly enrich the judging process and contribute to the overall success of Hackathon 3.0. Coming together, we proffer a platform for tech enthusiasts, providing them with access to powerful tools and resources to drive innovation and tackle real world challenges. We would also like to extend our deepest gratitude to the sponsors who have supported our hackathon. Interview Buddy, Indian Hemp Store, Hover Robotics, Give My Certificate, Blue Learn, Learning While Traveling, and MentorX. Their generous support has been instrumental in making this hackathon possible. We also had valuable support from our esteemed campus partners, GDSC from NIT Jalandhar, ACM from DITU, ISTE from NIT Bhopal, CAC from Chandigarh University, DevSoc from BITS Goa, IEEE from SRM Chennai, and SDC from SNIST. Their generous contributions have been instrumental in broadening our outreach to a diverse student audience. We are honored to have the support and look forward to continuing our partnership to promote innovation and technology for the betterment of society. We are thrilled to announce that we have over 100 teams participating in Hackathon 3.0. Their response has been overwhelming. Conducting this hackathon online eliminates the logistical barriers such as traveling, making the event more accessible and cost-effective for our participants. We are pleased to announce that our hackathon has drawn enthusiastic participation from all over the world, including several international pupils and universities. This diverse group of talented individuals has brought a unique perspective and a wealth of experience to our event, enriching the overall experience for everyone involved. We are also excited to announce that our hackathon will be offering cash prizes and paid internships to the deserving teams. A cash prize pool of up to 50,000 will be offered to the top team. The list doesn't end here. Furthermore, Hackathon 3.0 features a range of additional rewards and opportunities, including free courses from leading platforms, vouchers, mock interviews conducted by industry experts, and paid internship opportunities from esteemed organizations. Participants will also have access to online mentoring sessions to receive guidance and support from seasoned professionals. Additionally, participants will receive exclusive goodies as a token of appreciation for their participation. We wish all of our participants the best of luck as they work towards creating innovative solutions, and we cannot wait to see all the incredible ideas in the coding marathon. I would like to take this opportunity to invite Mr. Saurabh Bhattacharya. It would be an honor if you could officially open the hackathon.
Thank you. I officially, announce the opening of Hackathon 3.0 and wish you all the very best with your solutions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Before we take flight and start our buoyant journey, here's a brief overview of Hackathon 3.0. The first round will be the presentation round, where the teams will showcase their ideas and solutions. Each team will have a set amount of time to present their projects to the judges and the audience. It will be followed by the first round of evaluation. The judges will evaluate each project based on their creativity, feasibility, and impact. The teams that pass this round will move on to the second round of evaluation with the descending moon. The second round of evaluation will be more challenging and competitive. The teams will be evaluated based on implementation of their ideas and solutions. The judges will also take into consideration the team's ability to work together, their problem solving skills, and their overall performance. Finally, the teams that make it to the finale on the next day will present the projects once again to the judges and the audience. The top teams will be announced, and the prizes will be awarded to the winners. We wish everyone the very best of luck, and we cannot wait to see what the future holds for each and every one of you. Let the coding odyssey begin.
Thank you, everyone. All the best to all the teams participating.
All the best to all of you.
Thank you so much for being here, everyone.